tough. A lot of people on it. It's tough, man. A lot of people are, you know, have a rough past and can't get through with it and decide to end their life because they can't go on. A lot of people learn from their past and become successful. A lot of people learn from their past and stay stagnant. A lot of people don't learn from their past. The people that don't learn from their past, even suicidal or already dead. Or if they're not dead, they're already dead inside. It can be tough, of course. I'm not saying I'm not comparing my experiences to somebody else's past experience, saying that mine's worse or theirs worse, because I can go through something that somebody else can't. They can't do anything in my shoes, and vice versa. Some of the stuff that people went through, I probably couldn't have done it. But I'm not trying to knock anybody struggle or their past story because of this. I'm a very transparent person. It took me a while to tell this story, which I'm gonna share with y'all my past. A lot of people know about this. Nah, I lie. A lot of people don't know about this, but it's a few that know this story within depth. You know, I say it's probably like one or two people in this world never got out what happened, but when I told them or what happened, how I felt, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I want to be very transparent with everybody, with my YouTube, with these people, everybody. It feel good out there, man. I just left outside. I just left the gym. It's pretty cool outside with it, you know, by the ocean. But be very transparent. My story, a lot of people know. Well, a lot of people don't know, but the people that do know, I always start this. I done said it in my podcast that I had with my co-host Josiah. I done said it in the news articles that came about me or that wrote about me. And I said it in many other places, but 2019, a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken, a few weeks before October 18th. I remember that. It was like 2 weeks before that. So it was this female, of course, you know, we cool, everything all right. But we ain't never take it to that level as in like, okay, she gonna be mine. Okay, we gonna do this. We gonna do that type of thing. But she was very cool. Like when I see her, we speak, what's up, how you doing, stuff like that. And I don't know, one day she just flipped the switch and basically I didn't find out it was her till later. So she basically put out a sexual assault allegation on me, basically saying that I touched her without her consent. And me being me, that really hurt my feelings. I didn't find out until they came, OSI, FBI, whoever you want to call them, OSI, they came and got me. Basically like, yeah, we need you down here. Okay, would you go for questioning? Which I ain't really have a choice. I don't know why they asked that. Went down there. They playing the smart game. They basically trying to see what all do I know about them. Okay, they trying to figure out my life. How's your life? What are you doing? What you in school for? What you trying to do when you get out of the military? If you get out now, what would you do? Things of that nature. They're basically trying to butter you up. We had a conversation. I ain't gonna say a good conversation because I already knew I done been down this path before, or I don't know the game. I didn't been down the same path as in that case, but you know, I done had my dealings with whatever, with the law or whatever, but it ain't. I already knew the game. They was already trying to butter me up because of that. And then I say about talking for a minute, and then that's when they came back in. It basically was like, okay, they read me my Miranda rights. And they told me, I didn't find out why I was in there until they read me that paper, fingerprinted me, everything. Did that, and I didn't find out who it was until later. So it was like, they came and got me at afternoon, and I didn't find out till like 8 about 7 p.m. that same night, why they had me in there a long time. But anyway, it's different in the military. Of course, in the civilian world, you get caught with that, you're not going, you're standing there. But whatever. So I'm in the military. Cool. And when that happened, when they said that, my body just froze up. Cause I'm thinking in my head like, fuck, if I go to jail, boy, if I go to prison, they gonna kill me in there. Cause I hung around a lot of older people, old cats that went to prison, did their time, and you wanna go to prison, that ain't something you wanna go to prison for. And that wasn't something that I wanted to go to prison for. I didn't do it. And for you to lie like that, it's like, damn, you putting my life in jeopardy because of you. And then boom, they took my phone, of course, died. Had somebody else's phone, called my girlfriend. At the time, she was hesitant about answering, so I had to call back. Cause I was like, hey, they took my phone, hey, we need to talk. Then that's when I ran the news by her, but she didn't know. So she knew of the female, but she didn't know, that she had did something like that. But the female was doing some weird shit. She was basically like stalking, shit like that, while I was with my girlfriend. And then probably like a month or two after, that's when me and my current girlfriend at that time, we separated. And then I think that's when I hit, I don't think, I know that's when I hit rock bottom. When that little sexual assault allegation happened. Of course, I was down bad, but I had a little bit of support. But I was fucked up so bad that the only person that I can really talk to basically was like, okay, I don't want to be with you no more. So I'm thinking, when they called me, when I got charged and everything, I'm thinking like, okay, will she think different of me? Will she, will she think different of me? Saying that, okay, he did this, he did that. Oh, did he really do that? Like, I'm thinking this in the back of my head. The first thing, every time I go somewhere, I'm thinking somebody talking about me, because it's like, when shit like that happen, it's like, dang, man, I can't brush off from this. And then I was depressed. It was times that I was down bad. I'm talking about, like, I went days without eating. I think the longest I ever went without eating was a week. I was down bad, I'm telling you. My girlfriend at the time just left me, and I had that over my back, and they, basically when that happened, they separated me from everybody that I was working with. So while I went to the next location, I said, I ain't know nobody, I'm learning new people every week. And I'm thinking back in my mind, damn, they already know, but they don't know shit about this. But I'm telling y'all, like, I'm down bad. I was at the point where I wanted to kill myself. It wasn't like, okay, let me act on it. Let me go, go out here and jump off this bridge. It was just like I had ideation or like images of me doing shit like that. Like, just say if I'm driving down the road in my car, whatever, and then I see like a big truck. I'm like, damn, what if I just drive in front of that bitch? Yeah, like shit like that. I was just having stuff like that, having dark thoughts, depressed. I mean, I hit my lowest. I'm depressed, not going to the gym, didn't want to go to work. I'm giving everybody attitude, like I'm taking everything out on everybody else, even though it wasn't necessary. But at that time, I was hurting bad. I'm like crying, like, mama, hey, mom, I don't know what to do. And then a lot of people, of course I had people by my side, but only so much they can do because they ain't been in that same predicament. They was like, keep your head up. Man, fuck that. Nobody wanted to hear that. Nobody when you going down bad, nobody want to hear, keep your head up, things gonna get better. When it's gonna get better? It's like, fuck, man. I'm thinking like, when is it gonna get better? When? It's been 2 years and I'm still down bad, depressed. Nigga, I went almost 2 years depressed in my room, sleep. I don't sleep with the TV on. I'm sleeping with the TV on. I'm doing things of that nature. I'm like doing a lot of ignorant, a lot of crazy stuff. And then that's when I was so depressed. That's when I turned to drugs, turned to marijuana, weed, whatever you want to call it, and alcohol. It got so bad that When I was down bad, I'm drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels. Anybody know Jack Daniels? Know that shit is strong. Put some hair on your chest. That shit is strong. I'm drinking a bottle of that a day. And I still can't, what's the words? I still can't fathom that. It's like, okay, I still can't get drunk. It's a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. Anybody know that? That's illegal, man. I'm going through that a day. Then I go back to the store. They see me. I'm a regular customer. And I'm down bad. I'm pretty sure they can see it in my face. They can see it in my demeanor. I'm losing weight. I lost 20. It was 20 pounds. It was 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Like, y'all don't understand this. I'm down bad. Crying my ass off. Begging for help. Asking for help. And nobody want to help. I had people that checked on me, but it wasn't no, okay, how you doing? Let me go check on, let's go out to eat, let's go sing. It was just like, hey, you good? Like, nobody want to hear that, bro. I'm down bad. My bitch just left me. My girl just left me at the time. And then I got this in my back. So the one person that I really trusted or really could talk to, she left me down bad in the slumps. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what's wrong with me? I'm down bad. Like, I don't understand. I was depressed. I'm talking about drinking every day. I'm talking about I'm drinking every fucking day. That shit still, to this day, it's still in my mind, but not as heavy like that. I done did a lot of stuff, improvement, got a lot of achievement off of that, or after that. And it was just that, like, damn, I went through that. And then I found out, one day, I was with my girl. I was like, yeah, we had an argument or a disagreement. I ain't gonna argue with a female, but we had a disagreement. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm about to go home. So I went home, closed the door, and beside me, she was like, hey, come here right quick. I was like, who that be? Meaning, like, hey, who that is? Like, who is you? And she was in the dark, like, you know, in the light post, how it's in the dark. She was in there, but she was in the room at the same time. And after I walked close, I'm like, who that is? And I saw, I was like, oh my God. So I just walked the other way, of course, cause why would I want to be with her? Like, that's the first time you ever talked to me after that, and I'm like down bad. So after that, I guess she didn't have on no shoes, so she went back to get on her shoes. I'm thinking, she yelling and everything, so I'm thinking my girl can come out and, you know, say something. She ain't come out at all. So I'm like, what wrong with her? So this girl, she chased me the whole time. She was like, what you been doing? She was like, I ain't mean to do it like that to you. She was like, the only reason I did that to you, because I wanted you for myself. She basically saying that she she put out a sexual assault allegation on me because she wanted to be with me. She wanted me for herself. And when I heard that, I was like, bro, that's not the way to do it. And she was steady trying to talk her way back into, I guess, trying to sweet talk me. Like, no, you done did some fucked up shit. Like, bro, you don't know, my life is fucking ruined. Like, I'm down in my bag. After that, I'm having arguments with my female that I was with that whole time, like every day, because it's the little things that mess with me. It's like, okay. After that, it's like I thought less of myself, my self-esteem, confidence, all that went down. It's like when I was younger, man, I can get any female I wanted. Look at them. I can look at them and go get them. It's over with. Sometimes I ain't got to do no talking. That's just how I was when I was younger. But after that, it's just like everything went down. It's like every time I look at that female, and I'm like, dang, I can't even go over there and talk to her. This might end bad. It might end the same way. Another sexual assault allegation. It's like, yeah, I can't do it. And I was like, y'all don't understand. I was down bad, depressed, not going to the gym. And the only thing that saved me, I still have fucking videos of me. After that, I'm still in the gym. I recorded myself every day going to the gym. If y'all saw me then and see me now, I'm like, oh my God, that ain't the same person. I was skinny, depressed, I lost 20 pounds in a week. Y'all don't understand. Not eating, not doing anything. But I'm taking my anger out on everybody. I'm just saying, hey man, I went through the deepest. I'm drinking every day. You can see it in my eyes. You can see it in my eyes. I was drinking, smoking weed, smoking dope every day. Well, if I can get it, I can do it. Come on now. I know I can. Come on. I grew around mentalities like that. So I knew how to move around. Okay, how I'm going to get it. I'm way in another city I never raised up in, but I know, hey, I know the spots, you feel me? So I'm calling them, hey, I'm a regular customer to them too, in the liquor store. It's like, damn, man, I'm down bad. I'm crying every day. Nobody checking on me. Every day I check my phone, hoping I get a text from the girl that I was with. Never got a text. I did that for almost 2 years straight. Waking up, hopefully I get a text from her. That text never fucking came. No, I ain't gonna say about it's about almost 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years. That text never came. So I knew nobody couldn't save me. Nobody in this fucking world could save me. So I was like, one day I just had a chance. I was like, hey man, I gotta do something, man. I'm over here crying, depressed every day. People looking at me, man. I'm sharp. I'm not having a haircut. You know, in the military, you gotta be sharp. I was like, people don't notice this. People don't notice this in my eyes. I'm coming to work. My eyes red as hell. Like, bro, nobody asked me what's wrong. I don't like sympathy, but nobody asking me, like, what's your day? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You coming to work all late, or you act like you don't want to be here? Boy, I don't. Boy, I want to end this shit. Nigga, I want to put one to the brain. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I wanted to die, but I didn't want to. I wasn't thinking that, okay, I'm going to go get this gun and kill myself. But I had thoughts of shit like that. Like, the shit was starting to get common. Like, every day, every night. Like, hey, man, hey, you jump off this hotel building, boy, you might die. Hell yeah, you might die. Like, I'm having a conversation like that. Y'all don't understand. That shit brought me down to a whole new level. I had to build myself back up. I had to build my fucking self back up with no help. So that's why I'm tough on motherfuckers right now, bro. Motherfuckers laying in my life. I ain't letting nobody in my life. Come on, man. It's harder to go through TSA in the airport to get to my life. Come on, I'm gonna have to check everything. Cause I felt betrayed. And then I'm crying every fucking day, man. The same bitch that said, okay, what's wrong? Or that put that sexual assault allegation on me, said she did it because she wanted to be with me. What kind of shit? Come on now. What kind of shit is that? I'm down bad, crying, having arguments, disagreements with my bitch right now, crying every day. And then it brought time to a point when I knew that sexual allegation when it happened. I knew the female that I was with. I knew we were gonna stay together that long, because it's just like, I know she felt like I'm getting weaker as a man, and which I was. They're like, fuck it. I learned things. I learned things from that relationship, from everything. So it's like, I know it wasn't great, but at the same time, bro, you should feel some type of, I guess, sympathy for me. Like, I'm going through this shit. Like, bro, you don't know. Come on, man. I'm in this bitch crying, going, dump, yeah. And this bitch, and she finally told me she did that, or the other girl that did it, she did that because she was in love with me and she wanted to be with me. She wanted me all for herself. And she made my life misery. She made my life hell. I'm telling you. And what did make it so better was I called, cause it was time for my promotion. I called, like, hey, you know, I'm still under investigation. Yeah, can I promote? And they were like, no, we can't let you do that. Hang up. 30 minutes later, they called back, saying, yeah, you can promote. They swept it under the rug. Swept what the fuck? Swept what under the rug? Oh yeah, it's like it never happened. Bro, don't tell me that, man. I sit here and suffer. Nigga thought about suicide, everything, for you to tell me they swept it under the rug? Come on, man, be fucking for real. And then, got there, it was like, hey, do you think, because my job, I had to carry a weapon. Dude, he was like, can I trust you again to carry a weapon? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm still kind of fucked up off of that. It was like, I ain't gonna lie. His exact words, verbatim. Swear to God. It was like, suck it up. Everybody go through shit. And I lost all respect, and my face was like, just like that, I swear to God. And it was like, damn, bro, how can you say that to me? I know everybody go through shit, but bro, you ain't go through the shit I went through. Bro, you didn't check on me. You supposed to be leadership. But I'm like, fuck. Bro, I'm down bad, like, y'all don't understand. I was in here crying. I laugh because that's how deep it is, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, when that shit happened to me, it was just like, damn, this how I'ma go out. I'm doing drugs, I'm doing alcohol because of all this. Because of this bitch. This female, whatever you want to call it at this point. But then, as I got older, or as time revealed itself, I got better. Meaning, I went to the gym. I started going to the gym more, recording my workouts. I still got them old workouts in my phone as I'm little. I'm doing squats. I'm doing quarter squats. I'm not even going parallel. But now, hey man, it's better. Anybody see the transformation? Like, even everybody know. They're like, damn, Fernando, you got big. Of course. Come on, cause ain't nobody about to bully me no more. I had to get big. Like, this shit, come on, man. This ain't a game. When I figured out nobody was coming to fucking help me, I took control of my life and started doing better for myself. I had to go a time where I went to the gym so much, probably like twice a day. Started once, then twice a day, that I had to cut out the drinking. Cause if I drink, it don't fuck with my performance tomorrow in the morning when I wake up. So, I'm good. I stopped drinking because I replaced a positive habit with a negative one. I did something positive and replaced it. Come on now. I went to the gym. Started getting a little bit aside, my confidence back. But right now, my self-esteem and my confidence at all times high. I built this shit from the ground up. Like, y'all don't understand. I was down here. I built myself. Wasn't nobody coming to help. Wasn't nobody coming to checking up on me. I knew I had to fuck around and do it by myself. And man, nobody wasn't coming to help. And that's what I want everybody to fucking understand, that no matter what in life, if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else. No matter what in life, don't look for somebody to take care of you if you can't take care of yourself. Once I built myself up, the confidence came back, money started coming back, positivity. I'm doing positive things. I never watched podcasts in my life, but I started watching podcasts and found out a lot of people that I really like and started watching their podcast. And now look, I built a better, stronger version of myself because of that. I'm telling people, it's nobody coming to save you. Nobody don't want to save you. People are just selfish. So when you find out people are selfish, that's when you be like, okay, this is my life. I'll just call it fucked up, but hey, fuck it, we still filming. That's when you find out, like, hey, I gotta do it. Like, I gotta do this shit by myself. Ain't nobody helping me. Don't nobody wanna help me. Ain't nobody helping me. I'm being very transparent with all of y'all. That's what happened. That's what made me turn into the man I am today. Come on, still sturdy, still strong. And I'm still to build it every day, 1% better. Y'all don't understand. After that, I built the clothing brand. Everything was fucking organic. Y'all don't understand. I built the clothing brand. Everything was organic. Built the clothing brand. My first week before I even dropped anything on the website, I made over 8,000 in one day. Like, y'all don't understand. And that's how I roll with it. Like, I'm telling y'all, I always had it in me. It was just like, damn, I knew the bitch wasn't coming back. I knew I couldn't take back the past, so I gotta make this shit better. I gotta get achievements. I gotta do shit that's better for myself. Fuck what everybody else talking about, man. I gotta get myself off my ass. I gotta get off my dick. I gotta do better things with my life. You understand me? And it was just that. And ever since after that, I got better results once I did all those things. Once I went within myself and realized that nobody was coming to fucking help me, that's when I took control of my life and did everything that I possibly could do. Wasn't nobody gonna help me. So I went and took everything, plus things that wasn't mine. I had to go take shit. Come on, man. A lot of achievement after that. And to this day, I'm still doing achievement. I just got a PNP certification. Those of y'all don't know, and it's a high earning certification. Just got that the other day. Bachelor's degree in sports and health science with a concentration in exercise science. Come on, I'm doing great things after that. I'm steady building every day. A lot of people like a degree don't mean anything. The only reason I finished my degree because I was so close to getting the bachelor degree. So why the fuck quit? If I quit on that, I will quit on everything else in life. And that's not what I'm fucking gonna do. I want people to look at me and was like, oh, he ain't gonna quit. He can't quit. Oh, he didn't quit. It took him more years to get that degree, but he still got it. I want everybody to know that went through similar things in life that I went through, or went through worse from your perspective, or went through less from your perspective. I want y'all to know that at the end of the day, is how you approach the situation. Do you want to be a better version of yourself, or do you want to weep and pout? Because nobody have time to weep and pout. We have 24 hours in a day. If I didn't get up that one day and realize that I had to do better for myself, I definitely want to be here. I build on from what I had. I knew I had to do better because nobody wouldn't save me. My parents, my friends, my siblings, nobody. The only person that saved me was Fernando. I'm the only person that saved me. Shout out to people that did, check up on me, but it was just, hey, how you doing now? Let me take you out, shit like that. I had to do it by my own. It's my parents. I mean, people, they didn't know how to go about the situation. They ain't never had it happen to them. So I'm telling y'all, like, me, I'm being real transparent, and I definitely held it in for y'all. I didn't want to do this video because it still gets me emotional to this day, but it just my story. I had to post this, or I had to put this into the world because I know it's somebody out there that's going through a similar events that I went through, or somebody that's going through worse events from their perspective, or lesser events in their perspective, that's going through something, and I know this video can save them. Like, I was able to get myself, build myself from the lowest, hit rock bottom. And yeah, and on top of that, I thought I added my grandparents. Both of them died within that time frame, and at least I couldn't. They didn't want me to go to the funeral, so I was definitely heated. But I ended up going to the funeral. Before the funeral, they let me go, so that was great. But just think, lost two grandparents. I lost two grandparents. The sexual assault allegation happened. Female at that time left me, and then after that happened, I lost, on my way to my deployment, I lost my brother, which that shit hurt. I was in the hotel balling up like a baby. But that was after the sexual assault allegation. That was after everything, but I'm still telling you within the time frame what all happened within a 2-3 year time frame. Feel me? When I lost my brother, I was like, dang, it really hurt. Hey, I mean, it still hurt, but at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man. I have to find a way to cope with it, and I have to push forward. I just want to become a idol, leave a legacy for people. You know, they look at me, oh, he helped me do this, he helped me do this, he helped me do that. I want to be that type of person. Nobody don't have time to be negative, nobody. I'm just trying to be positive. I'm just trying to leave an impact, which why I started my clothing brand. I'm just trying to put positivity into the world and help people. I just want, guys, I just want y'all to know that it's possible. Whatever your lowest point in life, it's possible to get out. And I was fortunate enough to get out and able to, after that, invest in myself. Just want to say thank y'all for the support to this moment and afterwards. And everybody, be yourself, dig yourself out. Whatever goals you want to accomplish in life, I say you accomplish them. Nobody gonna give you nothing. Nobody gonna give you that. Nobody gonna give you the Lamborghini you want, the Rolls Royce truck. Shit, you gotta do something possible, make sacrifices. Gotta be consistent. Gotta be consistent. I wanted to truly, it touched my soul to be transparent with you guys because it was a sensitive topic. Not gonna lie. It still get me sensitive, but I was able to hold it in for y'all. Thank y'all.